Connecting with Lucifer and how to connect with the demon Lucifer. First and foremost, Lucifer Morningstar is here to bring about illumination, bring about a new perspective. Lucifer is a guide who tells you the truth and nothing but the truth. And Lucifer is here to help people find their own mental freedom. This is about purging away old ideas of good and right, about letting go any mental programming that you were given by society, by people around you, by even parents that are actually limiting you, that are actually blocking you. Because when we come to a point in our life and adulthood where we are more capable and more free to move around and make decisions, we are the biggest gatekeepers for our own human experience. We are the ones who limit ourselves. And it's not our fault. It's about all the ideas that we have been told about right and wrong. And what Lucifer does is that he helps you steer away from all of that, helps you find conclusions and resolutions within yourself. Lucifer is a freaking philosopher, and he is here to challenge you and help you break out of the mold of self limiting beliefs. Lucifer wants people to be free because Lucifer understands that the mind is so powerful and it literally creates our own reality because of that hermetic principle that says the universe is mental, all is mind. So, if you are feeling limited in your thoughts, then your own experience is going to be limited. If you want to work with Lucifer, you want to come ready with ideas of what you want to release, of what you want to let go of. With this set, though, I feel like Lucifer picks who he's going to work with. Lucifer comes to you directly. Lucifer lets you know, hey, you are limiting yourself in this way. And I myself used to be afraid of Lucifer. I used to be so scared of him. And what I found myself to realize is that the only times he came to me was when I was in a situation of bondage where I was basically giving my power away to somebody else. Lucifer doesn't like that. And even his story is an embodiment of that. And mind you, that story of Lucifer being a fallen angel and being banished and hating humans, Lucifer loves humans. So some of it is kind of like deeper. Like Lucifer is bigger than just the Christian tradition. Some even say that Lucifer is an embodiment of the spirit guide Enki, who is the Sumerian god of wisdom, who's also a trickster though. Helps you to see things beyond, again, good and evil, right and wrong. Any being that's a trickster, such as Hermes, Loki, or even in the Orisha Yoruba path, Elegua, they're here to challenge your ideas. They're going to trick you by making you question your own logic and see the own faults within it. Lucifer brings about freedom and illumination. So if you want to work with them, you have to come ready with knowing that you're not going to be the same person after. You're gonna transform. You're gonna change. You're gonna let go of all that has bondage over you. This can be people from the past. This could be a parent. This could be a toxic lover, a toxic boss. The situations will vary. And what Lucifer will show you is that all you need is yourself. But you need to give yourself allowance, mental allowance to be in your own power. What Lucifer is telling me to say right now is that there are so many talented people out there, so many brilliant people, but their mind is faulty. Their mind has gates and prisons. And in order to access your true power, your own true spiritual power, you have to let go of all these mental barriers, all these worries that block you from living your best life. One thing that Lucifer is saying that you can do is think about all of your dreams, all of the things that you desire. Put that in, like write them down. Have a white candle with that petition, or Not even with that petition, just write your dreams. Have a white candle with that energy. And then think about what fears you have, what anxieties you have, what bondages you have mentally, what stresses you have, and get a black candle and light that. But understand the threat there, because what is stopping you from obtaining your own dreams isn't even external people. It's your own doubts, your own fears, your own anxieties, your own anguishes, the things that you cling on to that you really don't need. And what this ritual will do with the black candle is release, purge, let go. You can also have smoky quartz around you or place smoky quartz to help with the releasing process. I'm seeing smoky quartz next to the black candle and clear quartz next to the white. I'm channeling this, y'all. And what I'm seeing is that the black will dissipate the fears, the anxieties, the doubts, but it will dissipate it by you coming to the resolutions of where does this come from. Some of this is generational, some of this is programming, all right? And the white candle will illuminate those ideas, those dreams, those things that you desire, those things that you want. I don't know who's watching this, but what Lucifer also wants me to say is that the world kind of needs you to be more out there. The world kind of needs you to be more open. The world needs you to be more honest. The world needs you to be more vocal. The world needs you to be yourself. If you really hate the system of power, switch it up. I said this in my Bilal video, so maybe the demons are just kind of over this. The demons are kind of getting over people complaining about, oh, people are selfish, people are shallow, or religion does this, religion does that. Then be a leader. Be an embodiment of what you believe in and put it out in the world. Share it, express it. He's like, yo, we're in the age of information. We're in the age of mass communication where strangers all over the world on the internet can connect with each other. Start speaking from your truest place. Start speaking from your higher self, Lucifer is saying. And watch how you'll be the greatest aspect of you. All right? What Lucifer also comes to show you, y'all, is that some of your shadows are not bad. And sometimes the things that we think are sins are not really that bad. Like, I don't know about y'all. In my younger 20s, I mean, I had my whole phase. I was definitely out and about. And I used to have so much guilt about not giving my intimacy to the right people. And Lucifer is like, yo, but you learned your lessons and you had fun. What's the big deal? Honor the part of you that wanted to sin. Honor the part of you that wanted pleasure and fun. Don't make it so serious. So if you also feel like you're hard on yourself, work with Lucifer, because Lucifer doesn't like self-chastity or putting yourself in mental persecution. Like he's over the guilt. He's like, what's the point of beating yourself up for what already happened? Just make new decisions and you're fine. So again, if you feel like you're mentally stuck, Lucifer is your go-to being. And you could do that ritual. You can call on him. You can pray to him. And he will come. All right? If you have any questions, drop them down in the comments below. I want to see if Lucifer has anything to say. Hey, I'm going to pull a card from the Goetia Tarot real quick. See if there's any messages. I don't know. I just like the vibe right now. We have the Ace of Cups, the Hierophant, the Three of Wands. Some of you need to just be the leaders you're meant to be. The Three of Wands. I think the Goetia demons are going to be more popular, especially in the later decade, the 2025 all the way to 2030. Everybody's going to start connecting with the demons, the Ace of Cups, and the Hierophant. Everybody's going to start connecting with them because the demons are here to show us how to be better leaders, how to let go of all this old programming, all this old religious mythology, and just kind of live life more about universal principles, universal laws, instead of man-made laws. Yeah. And if you have any baggage from what an ex told you, I don't know who needs to hear this. Lucifer is like, I'll help you get through that. I will help you get through that, because it's like all this mental bondage is stopping us, honestly, from all of our dreams. We're the ones stopping our own dreams. We're the ones stopping our own realities. We have to let go of mental anguish, mental doubt, mental fears to be able to have the universe lend a hand to us to pick us up from certain negative situations and put us in more benevolent, positive situations, all right? That's just what Lucifer's saying. Like, if you have anxiety, he's like, I can't show up and pick you up, or even your other guides can't show up and pick you up and move you into a new situation. You need to be grounded. You need to be at center with yourself, and Lucifer will help you with that, all right? Stay beautiful, stay abundant, stay great. Thank you for tuning in. My name is AstroPapi, and I am on social media. How to find me is on the about below. And if you want to book a private reading, a spiritual consultation on how to work with Lucifer, you can find all that information on the about below. Stay beautiful, stay abundant, stay great. I appreciate y'all.